striking out. Got rid of Miami Dome. And well, I feel like they were already hovering over that, man. Like it didn't matter. We knew
the
we were going to
strikeout. There's
shipwreck. Oh man. All right. So going to Shipwreck Falls as our first game of this set. We got Polyshot, we got Zyder, we got Pavelski, we got the Ninja. Should be a good game. Well, really interested in why Ninja decided to not play as much Sidra today, or maybe that's just like mostly his singles character. But regardless, I mean, whatever he's doing is working. So I ain't, I'm not saying that his Sidra will get him any further than his Thor has been. I mean, this hammer is, again, the hammer is a very popular weapon right now, so I understand that much. But I remember his Sidra going in, so.
Yeah, his Sidra is definitely very strong. We've seen him switch to the Sidra when things look really tough. But for the most part, like they've got these team combo setups. I think this is a very specifically practiced team setup for the Ninja and Pavelski, which might be why he's going in with this Thor. Oh, dang. Yeah, no jumps.
Oh, yeah, way out there. Uh-oh. Down air is going to hit. Able to avoid that second one, but luckily for him, also able to get to the stage on that third one. Ooh. Okay, he's looking for the stomps, side airs, but so yeah, I feel like he wasn't even in percentage to get it on to Polyshot, but he was on it for Zyder. Although I think Zyder might have been able to like make it back, just didn't have. It's just the way that he got sent. He probably was like, "Oh, I can't make it back from here anyway, so it doesn't matter." Didn't seem like he hit that blast zone off of just natural force. So, ooh, like that. That's the natural force one right there. Goodbye.
Yeah. It's a big hit, but that is going to be the stock evener. We do see the TheNinja729 doing all right, about even health with Zyder, but of course having that higher defense should be doable as long as he doesn't run out of jumps on this left side. You're seeing the Bodvar playing a really strong defense game, but Ninja does get past it.
Okay. No dancing on him. Oh, ooh, okay. Everybody getting a hammer hit right there, but jeez. All right, still gonna lose the stock, but he actually, I think that second hammer hit was nice enough to force a good situation for Pavelski to go ahead and get that stock on the left side. So Zyder on his last stock, actually everybody on their last stock right now, but the most hurt person is Pavelski.
Yeah, Pavelski's got to be careful here. Getting into the red, trying to follow up off of the TheNinja729, but you're seeing the Bodvar come in, just interrupt things just off the mark with the side light, and that means Pavelski is going to fall. 720 polyshot able to get that rotate over to the left side, and now can the Thor do it? Down sig just enough over the corner, but he dips past the down light. Second opportunity here.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Trying to get a little cheeky with it. Oh, off the side, tries to go for the edge guard. Still doing some really good damage and finally find himself a weapon here. Wow. The level of avoidance right now from the Ninja. Oh!
Oh,
that should have been a free punish, though. He should have actually died there.
Oh, he chase dodged, man. Got to get those iframes off the hit. Almost dodged into that weapon toss. A little bit insane there if he had gotten hit by that. But this is very doable for the TheNinja729, and suddenly it's not as the side air connects onto the Thor. And that's going to be game one going the way of the red team.
Yeah, no, I thought when that sig connected that Zyder was just going to side sig himself regardless of his teammates still being there. Yeah. I think he would have got the double KO, which would have been fine because, he was there. Oh, there's the Sidra I was talking about. We are out with the Sidra. Here we go.
You've been asking for it. Here comes the Sidra from the TheNinja729. Still going alongside Pavelski on this Terra, still on Shipwreck. A little bit of home team advantage there for you trying to complete that Battle Pass mission. As we get right on into game number 2, the Ninja, only one to make a character swap.
Okay. Yeah, let's see how this one plays out for the boys. Okay, Sidra getting those hits where she can. Definitely want to see how this one plays out, man. So a weapon that we have not seen pretty much through the entire time we've been commentating is this cannon.
Go.
And what? Just like that, man. makes a strong entrance as we get that light side air for the first stock.
You're seeing those cannonballs. That's one of the things that works so incredibly well for the Ninja729. Does have a lot of horizontal movement here as he avoids the weapon toss and is going to be able to get back up safely. Another side air, but this is where Shipwreck really works in favor of cannon characters because of the very far kill boxes can just fly back to the stage. Look at this. Look, she's fine.
Hey.
All right, can't survive for too much longer.
He's definitely just doing a really good job of. Yeah. Okay.
This is looking bad though for the
Nice
blue
read.
team. Yeah, that was a great read from the Ninja729. Meanwhile, though, Pavelski already down to his final stock here in game number 2.
Yeah, so the swap might have worked. It's unfortunate right now that Pavelski is having such a hard time. But at the same time, though, you look on the red team, we have Zyder on his last stock as well. It's just the fact that Pavelski was a little more hurt. But he's starting to even that up.
Quick team damage. Ninja729. Oh, the wake up from 720 polyshot.
So was that wake up? Was that wake up nair?
I think that was a wake up recovery. It's it hits a little bit more stacked.
Okay.
Oh, Pavelski. He flubbed the follow up. That was a free kill on the Zyder. Could have gone for the end sig. 720 tries to save, but the Ninja729 with a fantastic punish, and suddenly the blue team has the 1v2.
Okay, but we get this one side here onto this terrace. You can tell that he is really trying to avoid that as well. Okay. Almost got a bodyguard within this Sidra right now. Drops weapon.
Yo, but they're not getting any hits onto the Bodvar. Finally a little bit of team damage, or finally a little bit of damage coming out, but couldn't get the follow-up gravity cancel downlight.
Damn, got away with shooting 3 of those, and 2 of those were on the stage, and he could have just like positioned himself directly under that and got himself an easy sig punish, or just easy punish in general. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to make this one back. Yeah. Okay. It might have actually turned around. Might have worked out for him. You know, we were talking about the Sidra. Well, I was talking about the Sidra coming out, and it looks like it was enough to get themselves a win here. So we now have a 1-1 game between Zyder, Polyshot, Pavelski, and Ninja. Or we heading back?
Yeah, I'm definitely liking this Sidra, like you were saying, and we're going to be sticking with it as we get right on into game number 3 onto Shipwreck.
Yeah, no, don't think we'll be seeing much variance right now from Shipwreck until I guess someone is just not feeling these walls. But we've been on Shipwreck a lot this tournament, and it's definitely paying off with the amount of high-level edge guards that we've seen today. Ooh. Okay, he is dancing right now.
I love the way that he's playing that air movement, right? He'll like hit a move and then chase dodge the other way, then turn around Zyder, just zip zapping all over his opponents. Damage starting to be put out, but again, Pavelski taking the brunt of the damage for the blue team.
Ooh, okay. Managed. Man, I don't know if he saved. He might have actually saved him with that weapon toss, but regardless, I like the way that the Ninja was able to weave around that gravity cancel. I think down sig and then get his own down air instead. And coverage right there, nice.
Recovery coming out from Zyder. That will even up the stocks. Weapon toss keeps the Ninja729 alive as he avoids that recovery attempt from the Bryn.
Hey, this Sidra is indeed moving. Still on the first stock though. Uh-oh. Okay, that works out. The weapon's away.
He dodged his teammate's save.
Oh, he missed the save, and therefore he lost his own stock. Couldn't get the chase dodge himself. And that's 2 stocks dropped in record time. Now leaving the red team with a pretty solid lead. This Bodvar got a little damage on him, but nothing really too much to scoff at while we had a relatively healthy Bryn about 3 seconds ago. Ooh.
Oh, nice punish coming out from the Bodvar, punishing that anchor attempt from the Ninja729, who's really looking for a gimp here on the right side. Able to avoid the ground pound, though. Still unarmed, finally picks up the cannon. Scoop up.
Ooh.
Big air.
Okay. There it is. That's what I'm talking about, man. These down airs are, he's literally just dancing on his opponents with these down airs. And then the ground pound should be enough. Don't really see him coming back. So even with them dropping those stocks in like record time, it still seems like this is going in the favor of Pavelski and Ninja.
Yeah, completely ignoring that flub. They are able to continue on with this one as Pavelski, again, in the deep red. He's got to do that same role of being in the backline, being that support, letting the Ninja be a little bit over-aggressive and punishing the Bodvar for trying to punish his teammate.
Oh, close. Man, this is like, even with the chance of getting this 2v1 going, I mean, he just cannot find this hit on Pavelski. Pavelski's been big chilling so far.
It's the neutral light. It's so funny the way Pavelski's playing this 1v2. Like, he's basically not playing this 1v2. Like, it's basically been the Ninja729 doing a 1v1, and Pavelski's just, like, existing. He's just breathing nearby. That's the only damage he's put out, is that one weapon toss and now that follow-up stomp. But for the most part, it's just been the Ninja729 doing a 1v1 and Pavelski playing with the camera.
Yeah, I think sometimes you might want to, like, when the person with the highest like damage is just running away, you might just want to try to like do as much of a 1v1 as possible and see if you can bait them in and try to do some type of follow-up and then thwarting that early, because right there he was pretty much just trying to chase down Pavelski the entire time, and well, as he was doing that, he was getting punished the entire time as well. So the Ninja leaving it up. Well, we're going right back to Shipwreck yet again. Now on to game 4, the Pavelski and the Ninja. Even with them dropping those stocks in a very I guess unorthodox way, they were still able to take that game.
Yeah, a lot of it being off the back of the Ninja729, putting out so much damage, 700 plus damage in that last one. I think Pavelski was under 300. I'd like to see Pavelski able to put out more damage considering he's on that high strength Taros, but we'll see what ultimately ends up happening because they are getting those dubs, currently up 2-1. 1 game away from earning their spot in the top 4 as the Ninja throwing out dares and dares and dares.
Right. First stock going the way of Pavelski going to be losing that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, just for the blue team in general, they're at a pretty high percentage, but it looks like we might see a little bit of a power struggle between the Sidra and the Bodvar. Who's going to lose that stock first? Very close to being that Sidra right there. And there it is. Yeah, Polyshot finding that hit. Now trying to keep themselves a pretty solid lead as Zyder living the healthiest right now on his first stock still. Oh,
dang. Just enough damage that Pavelski going to be down to his final stock before the Bryn loses their first one. Pavelski's still on this hammer. He's just getting bounced around. Finally gets a stomp side air. That will get the stocks closer to even, but they got to get another one off the red team. Has the edge guard from Zyder on the respawn, and there goes the Ninja729. This is looking like a red win.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even with Zyder kind of slowing it down, it may be too little too late. I'm not really sure what's going on with Zyder in these first 2 stocks, but yeah, he is just getting mollywopped right now on this 4th game.
The team combo. Yo, Pavelski trying to get that interrupt, but didn't even find the punish. There you see in the Russian Mafia on the center stage. Pavelski does find a stomp side air. Might get another one off this red team. No, still has plenty of movement. And the punish as Pavelski was going for a Russian Mafia of his own. And the Ninja's going to fall. A 4-stock victory coming out for the red team to take this to game number 5.
All right, man. I don't want to say Pavelski needs a swap, but I definitely think they need a new game plan. And it wasn't to come back to Shipwreck Falls, to be honest. But you know, here it is. We're back on shipwreck, and he's actually going into deck stance instead of trying to max this force out. So yeah, I mean he still has 7 force, which is nice. But what does Teros get out of 4 decks, if anything?
It's like all hammer stuff. Like you get a couple of frames off of hammer moves, which
Okay.
is kind of nice. It doesn't get any like new true combos or anything like that. It just makes a couple hammer moves safely.
All right. Well, it works out for him. Fortunately, right now he is on that axe. I'm sure he probably wants to get a hammer in here, or actually just get back down to stage. Finally is able to do such. A little reckless right there with the Sig.
He's actually playing pretty wild right now. It is going to be a side sig that will probably take the stock off Pavelski. No, he did have enough jumps. Did actually not run out of jumps on that left side. Again, launched off stage. Pavelski's been such a non-character for these fights, though. Again, it's launched the down signature, and Pavelski already knocked down to his second stock.
Yeah, man. Pavelski, I don't know what's like. I've been watching him pretty much the entire time, and it is looking real rough. Looking real rough for him right now. So either way, both stocks gone. Both first stocks gone for the blue team. Decent damage here on the red team stock, so they should be able to. They should be able to at least even it up. There it is. There's the even up that we're looking for right there. As you see, both stocks dropping quickly. Not too much damage here on to the blue team yet, but still, man, Pavelski's definitely got to pick it up. As I feel like Ninja is kind of shouldering all this weight right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, even just extending stocks would be huge for the blue team if Pavelski can just survive longer. But just seeing he's constantly going back towards the red team, constantly getting launched again, doesn't have any jumps here, and will fall to the ground pound of the Bryn, and that's looking like trouble for the blue team as the TheNinja729, not even that healthy. He has not been able to put out damage the way he did in game number 3 and 2.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Pavelski is definitely having a really, really hard time. Okay, almost getting scooped up there. Manages to kind of weave through.
Oh, doesn't hit the down sig. He needs these knockout tools. He's got such high strength and he's not making anything out of it. Does get the stock off of the Bode bar and the side air off the Bryn. Blue team has some hope, but again, Pavelski, he's got to survive. He's got to make sure that he can keep himself alive so that the Ninja can go for these 1v2s or 1v1s.
Okay, Pavelski now sitting here. He's on the he was on the last stock first, but wait a minute, this might be a big turnaround. Oh, does not get the ground pound though. Air dodge through is going to go ahead and leave Polyshot alive, and now Pavelski, unfortunately, not a lot of wall to work with here. Ninja's able to get back to stage in time though.
Yeah, red team. Oh no, the anchor! That's death for the blue team.
Oh no, not the team attack, potentially losing you the game.
Go. The split though. The Ninja. Zyder's in position. The weapon toss connects. Zyder's in position. The save. Oh no!
Okay, that's one.
Big side air, and the TheNinja729 closes it out in game number 5. The anchor did not matter. It's all okay as the TheNinja729 and Pavelski win game number 5 to go into the top 4 of things. The losers semifinal to fight Heisen and Simple, but man, that was scary.
Wow, that was. Yeah, I don't know, man. Pavelski's gonna have to go back to the drawing board through these matches though, because he was not looking good at all in those last 2 matches. That was a big carry right there from the Ninja, and that's not to say that he won't look good later. It's just in those last 2 matches, man, like he was kind of getting ran over when we've known him to like not be getting ran over like that. So he's got a couple more chances though, obviously, to kind of bring himself back up to the gameplay that we come to know and love from him. But as of right now, yeah, that's the Ninja.